1 year ago, during the firework display at Adado Riverfront Park in downtown Lansing, a woman was shot and killed by a bullet police believe came from somewhere outside the park, but they were never able to find out exactly what happened. Joe Khalil spoke with the woman's family this week about how they're coping with their loss 1 year later.
Michelle Packard was among the thousands at Lansing's Adado Riverfront Park 1 year ago today. A celebration turned tragedy in just a matter of seconds.
It was just a normal night, and then apparently around 9:30, between 9:30 and 10, she collapsed. People thought she had a seizure.
You know, something happened to Michelle. She got hit in the head with something, and she's unconscious. And I'm like, okay, well, that's weird.
Little did anyone know 34-year-old Michelle, a biosystems engineering doctoral student at MSU, daughter, sister, stepmother, was hit by a stray bullet from a gun police believe someone outside the park shot into the air.
Doctors just told us there was nothing they could do. I just went into shock, into anxiety.
You can't prepare yourself for walking into a room and knowing your sister's not alive.
The bullet lodged into her brain. Michelle didn't survive.
That bullet has to come down, and it just came down on my daughter. I would like someone to take responsibility for it.
3 police agencies worked on the case, and to this day, very few questions about that night have answers.
Our hearts really go out to them. That case is still open. It's still being looked at. We're still receiving information.
1 year later, Michelle's mother, Pamela, and sister, Elise, say the pain is still fresh in their hearts.
There's one person in everyone's life that absolutely knows them better than they know themselves, and that she just did.
Just a few months ago, Michelle's family planted this memorial garden for her here in Lansing, but they won't be spending the 4th of July here. They say it's too painful. They're going away for the holiday, and they tell me they're torn between honoring a memory and forgetting a tragedy.
My mom and I can just celebrate her life. She would want us to tell really dumb jokes and really stupid stories about growing up and not be sad about it, even though it's devastating.
Michelle's family says the scars serve as a reminder every day of how big a loss Michelle is, not only for them, but for everyone whose life she touched.
She was a person that could have literally changed the world in some way with her research and her ability to think outside the box.
I want to reach for that phone many times to give her a call and have to stop myself because I know she's not there to answer.
In Lansing, Joe Khalil, 6 News.